with what you need to know about that. Aaron, good morning. Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July, Jess. This is the biggest 4th of July spectacular, these fireworks on the West Coast. So this is going to be quite the show tonight because they're celebrating the 100th birthday of the Rose Bowl as well. So Independence Day and the Rose Bowl's birthday. So you can see here some of the fireworks behind me on the golf course right outside of the Rose Bowl. And then I know inside the Rose Bowl there are also other fireworks. And this is going to be quite the show. I want to bring in H. Hansen. He is part of the team that is going to be putting this on tonight. Now fill us in on what people are going to see tonight.
Well, they're going to see a lot of fireworks. They're going to see great fireworks. As you mentioned, there's about 3,000 shells out here, and inside the bowl itself, we have a total of 5,000 more effects, not just the aerials that go up and burst and fall down, but the things that shoot up and the Roman candles and the set piece. We have a 6,000 square foot set piece of the Centennial for the Rose Bowl, American flag, Sousa comets, a bunch of exciting fireworks.
And how much work goes into this? Because you guys are such a big show. It takes some time.
It does. We used to say that, you know, we start the day after the 4th of July for the next year, but the truth is we actually start before that, because especially with supply chain issues that we've had this last couple of years, some of the products that you'll see fired tonight was actually ordered more than a year ago. So there is a lot of planning that goes in, and we have the whole thing structured out by probably the first of the year. By January, we know what the theme music is, we know what the general effects are, and then we just start building it from there.
Well, thank you for talking to us this morning, and have a great show. And if you can't come out here to the Rose Bowl, there are some other shows we can tell you about. The Hollywood Bowl, we can show you some video of that. They have a show tonight as well. Steve Martin and Martin Short are performing along with the Los Angeles Philharmonic. So you have fun, music, and fireworks. And then Grand Park in downtown is once again hosting a block party. There will be multimedia artworks, food, music, 2 stages featuring DJs, as well as musical performances and fireworks. That goes from 4 in the afternoon to 9:30 tonight. And some other spots to check out fireworks: Universal Studios, Six Flags Magic Mountain, Southgate Park, Walnut High School, Westlake Village Golf Course, Pomona Fairplex. With fireworks, they will also be having celebrity boxing, meet and greets, live music, games, and more. And back here live, of course, if you're heading out here to Pasadena, the parking lot's open at 1, events start around 7, and then fireworks start at 9:15. And if you're like me and you have pets and you might be staying home tonight because you are supposed to keep them indoors, that's really important. On KTLA tonight, you can catch the Big Bay Boom. That is starting at 8:30. Reporting live here in Pasadena, I'm Erin Myers. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
All right, Aaron, thank you for that. Several cities in Southern California have canceled their fireworks shows after the state fire marshal raided the offices of a Kern County company that provides fireworks. Lancaster, Palmdale, La Puente, and Linwood are among the cities that canceled or revised their shows after a raid on the Mojave warehouse of Expo Shows. It was hired to do fireworks shows for approximately a dozen California cities. Fire Marshal says Expo Shows was unlicensed and in possession of fireworks that had counterfeit state seals. Expo Shows says the fireworks in their possession were all legally purchased. Some cities are providing alternatives to fireworks. There will be, for example, a drone light show at the Hanson Dam baseball fields and Lakeview Terrace just before 9 p.m. But you can get there before that. There will be live music, food, and vendors starting at 5 p.m.
A 4th of July air show turned to tragedy in Michigan when the driver of a jet-powered semi-truck was killed in a crash. Happened at the Field of Flight show in Battle Creek. The crash took place during the show's pyrotechnic portion. When planned explosions were going off, 2 prop planes were performing aerial tricks and flying low above the truck as it raced down a runway at the Battle Creek Executive Airport. Truck flipped over and was racing the aircraft at more than 300 miles per hour. 40-year-old driver was killed when the truck crashed. Authorities believe a mechanical failure on the truck may have caused the accident.
A lifeguard in New York is lucky to be alive after he was attacked by a shark during a training exercise. The lifeguard was playing the role of a drowning swimmer when the shark bit him in the chest and hand. A terrifying encounter happened yesterday morning off the coast of Long Island. Even with his injuries, the lifeguard says he fought off the 5-foot shark by punching down until it swam away. Other guards rushed to get him out of the water. He was taken to the hospital for stitches. He is expected to be okay. Officials say shark attacks are rare off Long Island, but sightings have become more and more common in recent years. They've now stepped up beach patrols for the busy summer season.
These essential Colorado rescue pups took part in a special training session this weekend. The canine teams from El Paso, Teller, and Fremont counties got together to work on some vital skills. The dogs experienced a Tyrolean traverse and it practiced rappelling, among other exercises. El Paso County Search and Rescue said it was a great time and resulted in lots of very happy and tired dogs.
What are we doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, what's going on here?
Okay, whatever you want.
Yeah. they just look so defeated.
things. Yeah.
Okay, good morning.
But they had fun in the end.
They had
So